Well, welcome to Gamma. It's been out now for a few days. I'm a little bit late to the party actually giving my initial thoughts on this, but finally put up a video. So far I would say overall I kind of like it, but let's get inside the space station and look at some of the new features. So this is my initial thoughts to the Gamma of Elite Dangerous, in particular to the beta. I think they've added a lot of really good points. Some people would say there's a few bits and pieces, or quite a few bits and pieces missing. Well, we'll come to that later. But generally, they've added quite a lot of good stuff. And let's start off with the galaxy map, which has changed quite a bit. And above all, the starting position. This is actually where I've started. Now, anybody who's played beta will know that we always started around the Running system, which is 79, almost 80 light years away. So that has changed quite a bit. What you'll also notice is, of course, the bubble has gone, the beta bubble, or the pill as it was known, which was only a few hundred light years wide, or in length. That is now gone. We're pretty much free to explore a huge area. Now, according to the forums, it does seem to be pretty random where you start. That does have a bit of a disadvantage if you're trying to play with friends in a group and you all start the game out 80, 100, 200 light years apart. Well, we'll see how that turns out in the final game. Well, right in the middle of trying to do a video, and well, it didn't crash, but I've got to do an upgrade. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Well, just returned back from a game patch update from 1.0 to 1.01. I've checked it out on the forums. It's no actually big patch. It's just really to stabilize the servers, a few bug fixes, a few minor tweaks here and there. But unfortunately, it basically all the servers crashed because everybody was trying to download and play it simultaneously. So anyway, back to what I was doing before, and we're checking out the really Gamma, especially in comparison to the old beta, and just checking out the bulletin boards here. There's been a few tweaks to this, different icons. I think this is new. Yeah, because you don't actually make money doing the uh, these uh, uh, these type of missions, but of course you do gain reputations. That's new. Well, I think it is. Yeah. What else have we got? There is a type of mission where you can't actually do them purely because you don't have enough reputation with them. Fortunately, there isn't one here. It's quite an interesting one. That should be available as well. Certainly is a good way of making money in this game, just doing these missions. I mean, 33,000 just for a bit of gold transportation. But of course you'd need the money to buy the gold in the first place. Well, close to 10 grand each ton. Anyway, moving on. What else we got? Contacts I think is pretty much the same. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have changed much. Shipyard, I think this one's a bit too small, but there have been 2 new ships added. Unfortunately, this particular shipyard only has 3 ships, and the new ones, the Python and the Orca, definitely aren't here. These are the old ones, but maybe I'll go and check out a place that's got some of the new ships, or at least one of them. Outfitting, now this has changed a bit. Yeah, they definitely have changed the interface. It looks quite nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a bit more. Um, the way it's in red, you can see, you know, what you definitely can't buy and what you can afford, and what will fit onto your ship and what won't. And of course they've got changed the tabs here. That's all new. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that. It's quite nice the way they've done that. Of course, it's quite possible there'll be changes in the final version, but I can live with that. And what else we got? Should be done. Commodity markets. Now this has changed quite a bit because they've got. If you go on to, for instance, like here, fruit and vegetables, on the description of it, you can actually see which systems that it actually gets exported to. And there are a few others where it says it's imported from them, like here, imported from Nima. Now that is definitely new. I kind of like that. I don't know how accurate it is yet. I haven't tested it properly, but yep, I can definitely live with that as well. Let's check out what else we got. Universal cartographics. Oh, I've actually got some stuff I can sell. I have been playing a little bit, not that much, but just having a little look around. Yeah, that's pretty much the way it was before, more or less. Okay, and then we got our UI panels here. Now that has changed quite a bit with the combat rank, trade rank, and explorer rank. We've got the reputations. That has definitely added stuff to that. I like that. Finance. Oh, that's, yeah, the statistics are a lot more visible now. You can really overlook them better. And permits, that's definitely new. Modules, about the same. Fire groups, pretty much the same. Cargo, yeah, and functions, yeah, pretty much the same. As far as I know, this is going to the gamma is going to be more or less what is going to be in the final game. There probably are going to be some new stuff, new tweaks coming in. For instance, the ships. Definitely going to be other ships that will be coming into the final version, and a few other bits and bobs. Here on the other left-hand panel, navigation looks very similar. Kind of already gone over galaxy map. It's a lot bigger, obviously. System map. That has changed a little bit as well. Just load that up quick. Yeah, you've got. I think there's generally a lot more information now than there used to be, and they've also got these little icons. So if I you see these little icons, and that's the icon where I've got my other ship, because I was a beta tester. We've got two ships, and when you've got a mission, for instance, if I had a mission in this particular station, it would have a little icon over the station telling me this is where I've got to go. Apart from that, I can't remember being able to zoom out quite so much. It looks a bit better. Okay, yeah, they've definitely upgraded this a bit. Looks nicer. Yeah, I can definitely live with that as well. Okay. So yeah, I just go and see if I can find a place where we can actually have a look at some other ships that are new to the game. I think this place, yeah, high tech, that should do it. Select destination, it's a high tech, probably do have a few more ships. So let's go there. Can I make it in one jump? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's go and take a look. yeah, overall, I'm really liking this Gamma. I think they've done quite a good job with it. Elite really has come a long way since I first started playing back in the beta days, the beta prime. Yeah, well, we'll go and check out this new place. Go and have a look at some of the new ships. Well, here we are at the high-tech system. Should have the new ships that have been brought into Gamma. I think I'll leave that up to another video to do a bit of a review on them. This one's gone on kind of long enough, but generally overall my view on the Gamma so far is that it's pretty good. I like it. I think they've done quite a good job. Sure, it needs a bit more work. I know they're going to bring out some new stuff on the final version, and they want to update the game over the next year or two. Well, as far as the negative points are concerned, I mean, there are quite a few. There are a lot of bugs still, and I know there are a lot of people that don't like the multiplayer aspect because it hasn't quite worked out the way they expected. Communication within multiplayer, yeah, it's not quite the way that it should be. Multiplayer overall, yeah, it definitely needs some work. I'll give them that. It could use some work, but overall, I think they've done a brilliant job. I've just got to dock into this station quick before I crash. And yeah, I like it. Look at how fantastic this space station even looks. It's absolutely fantastic. Though they definitely need to do some tweaking, and there's still a lot of things in the missions and the overall look of the game that they definitely can improve. I'm sure they will over time. You know, you've got to give them a little bit more time. But they've pretty much held up all their promises so far, and I'm really liking it. If you've liked this game, oh yeah, landing gear, that's really useful, especially when you're coming into land and not to drive in too fast. And yeah, I'm on a keyboard and mouse. Oh god, I'll get this right someday. If you like this game, I'll put a link into the down below to the official web page. Yeah, check it out because it's really good. Yeah, not the best landing in the world, but hey ho. I'll see you in the next update. See you later. Bye bye.